You're watching Mark Anthony, the Vegas Tourist.
Hello, everybody. Mark Anthony here, the Vegas Tourist. As some of you know, Debbie and I are not really big campers. Roughing it out there. Motel 6 for us is really roughing it. All right. So although we don't camp, we do like to hang out by the lake or out on a sand dune someplace, and just kind of enjoy being out of the city. And I don't like to carry any more stuff than I absolutely have to, especially when we're out on a hike and we're out there a ways. So trying to find something that kind of softens the blow when you're laying on the ground or something, because come on, we're old, all right? The old back just does not handle laying on the ground anymore. So I was curious when this came across my feed. The Gear Doctor's, it's the 4-season Self-Inflating Pad. And it got my interest. Self-Inflating Pad. It's not a mattress, it's a pad. Once I got it, it does exactly what it is that I wanted it to do. As you can tell, it doesn't take up a whole lot of room, whether it's in the back of the Jeep here or we are carrying it on a trail. Very lightweight. And the whole self-inflating thing kind of fascinated me. I thought I'd do a review on it, show you what it is and how it works and how to get one of your own, I guess. Here it is. All right, as some of the other reviewers have said, if it's been stored for a while, rolled up, which is not how they ask you to store it, but anyway, if you do store it that way, take it out a couple days before you need it, let it fill up. Now, I give it about 5 minutes to fill itself up, okay? And as well, for me, I like it just the way that it fills up. The interesting thing is how it fills it up. It's got all these chambers in it that as when it's rolled up, it's compressed. So when you unroll it, open up the valve, it's sucking that air in because those air chambers want to fill up. It's kind of like our lungs. And so that's what is called self-inflating. Now, like when I first saw this, I was thinking, air mattress type of a pad, but it's not. It's for when you want something between your body and the ground. A padding that is comfortable, especially for us tall people, to be able to lay on the ground, not freeze, not have the ground pull that heat off of you, and yet it's very portable. You can roll it up and carry it in your backpack or in the back of your Jeep and use it anytime that you need it. So, that is the big use of this, and that's what got my interest in it, is that it is a pad. It's not, it's not the air mattress. Once it's open and it's full, you can put some, if you want it a little bit thicker, go ahead and blow a couple breaths into it. The technology behind this is kind of fascinating. But once it's how you want it, close the valve, and you're good to go. Now, like I said, I'm 6'2", and this one from Gear Doctors fits me perfectly. Letting the air out, fold it in half. Make sure you have a really tight roll, and just start to slowly roll it towards the top, which is where the valve, which should be open, and you can hear the air leave the pad, and just slowly keep it very tight. You can feel it getting softer. Once you got it fully rolled, give it a good squeeze or kneel on it, get the last of that air out, and then shut the nozzle off before you get off. Because if you don't shut the nozzle off, if you don't close the nozzle, it's going to be open, and when you release the pressure from kneeling on it or squeezing it, it's going to start to suck air back in because it thinks that it's opening. Then put the bands on it and put it back in the bag. There you have it. So there it is, the Gear Doctor's 4-season, I'm reading off of the thing here, self-inflating sleeping pad. It's going to sit here in the Jeep. We're going to use it a lot this winter. I can guarantee you that. This thing's going to get a lot of use. And if I have any problems, I will definitely let you all know. But, of course, the links are down in the show notes. Like this video, subscribe, leave me your comments and your questions. Of course, you can find more information at thevegastourist.com. I'll talk to you all next time.